Obligatory sigh for the. Eh, man, I really still don't know how to start this live stream. If you're from YouTube, hello, how you doing? Like usual, I am late at starting. I watch like a 14-second YouTube video at 9:57, and I check the time, and it's like 9:59, and I'm just sitting here like, wow, that's great. That's how time's supposed to work. Cool. And that's it. All right. At least today I'm going to be able to do some anime type stuff for you guys at the end, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have 5 OTS packs left. I'm actually getting a bunch of Speed Duel 1 and OTS 19. Or not OTS 19, OTS 18. So OTS 18 I'm getting a bunch of. And Speed Duel 1 and 2, some 2. Not much of 2, but some of 2. And I don't know, 2 has like a lot of expensive cards in it, but if you don't pull one, it's a complete other waste of time. Like, it really is just a gamble. With Speed Duel 1, you're going to get some sort of value from the supers, but that's kind of it. All right, how the 7 people doing today? Yo, what's good? How's it going? It's going. That's all I'll say. It's going. Made some money off the ban list in some weird ways, but I don't know what to tell you besides fuck. Like, that ban list is so bad. Any FTK Toad decks, LMFAO. Yo, I'm so stupid. So when I did it, right, because Substitute is famous because of the FTK with it in Mass Driver. And I haven't seen Mass Driver as a card in forever, and I did not know that they banned Mass Driver as well. Like, it's been so long, and they, when we've had Yu-Gi-Oh for so long that I forget what's off and what's on sometimes. So I was sitting here like, oh, bro, we have 1 Substitute only, but we have 3 Mass Drivers. Oh no! I was like literally like an hour later, someone's like, "Yeah, dude, it was banned," and I'm just nobody corrected me. By the way, my own comments, right? So yeah, I'm taking 400 of you with me, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, it's whatever. I guess at 1. If we had Mass Driver banned, sure. Is it possible with Cannon Soldier? I don't know. Give it a week, maybe 2 weeks. If we don't find a way in 2 weeks, we're good. If there's an Frog FTK in 2 weeks, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. How you doing, Michael? How you doing, David? All things frogs. Yo, y'all are straight up taking L's. But look, totally. At least you didn't get banned this time, right? Barely holding on after seeing that mid AF ban. It's not mid even. It's bad. Like, that is one of the worst ban lists I've seen. And what's really funny, Dr. Ciro, is I didn't know this, but I forgot completely that emergency teleport should be limited. And they didn't touch that card either. But they banned Red Reboot. Oh, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, but it's okay, guys. We still don't have Seconds Light to 3 either. Like, thoughts on any Starlights? They stay being Starlights. Someone panicked and bought my Max Gold Mystic Mine for 20. Dude, I saw the secrets at 20, and I was like, fine, it's a secret, right? And, it went to 3. Everyone just, that was okay, right? When I saw the secrets and supers hitting 20s, I was like, really? In fact, let's start off the live market watch correctly. What are Mystic Mines at now? So, secrets are still 20s. I have these, by the way. No. They're going up to 30s. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I might just sell mine because I never thought a secret row would be $30. I have 3. That's the funniest part. Supers at 13, 14s. That's not good. Then golds are what? 7.5, 10. Man, El Dorado has another money card. In fact, why does it say 340 still? Is it like because I have verified on? Oh, yeah, there's one for 340 if you want to try that. go for it. Mystic Mind shooting up to 20 min is absolutely stupid right now. For secrets, yeah. I think that's crazy. Look, if it hits, you know what? I'm actually going to take it. I'm going to think, do I really want secrets? Because, like, the economy sucks. I might just sell them. Like, it's not like I care about. Plus, here's the thing, right? Guys, I'm calling it right now. You guys are not getting an OTS 20 prediction video. I will bet that we are getting Mystic Mind Ultimate Rare. I am 95% sure. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if you guys know this, but we have the OTS Pack 20 delayed. I don't know if, for those who don't know, in fact, I'm actually going to go to my Twitter and actually share that screen as well. Really quickly, because people are going to want to see that. How you doing, by the way, Tim? How you doing? I'll get to some comments in a bit, but I was going to make a video on this, but I was like, dude, I don't want to Quadra upload in like less than 48 hours. And I was tired. I had stuff done. So due to production delays, I can't even spell or pronounce, visit our website for updated release dates for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament Pack 20, and they just delayed it. So it's great. So you got people say, so not only did you delay a subpar ban list, but now you still can't get product delivered on time. This is just sad. Is the rest of the ban list going to be in this pack? People saw this. This is not real. This isn't real. I was like, you know what? I actually fact-checked this, and like people were like saying it was fake. So I was like, you know what? Who knows? But like, I really do think that this is going to happen. Like, I think this is like a troll, but it's going to come correct, right? That's personally what I think here. It's so sad. It's just so pathetic. Like, they can't get anything right. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bitch for 2 minutes and end the video. They don't want to see that. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Really want to try Frog Monarchs. Funny enough, Frog Monarchs back in the day were actually really hot. It's like an old school deck. I actually kind of like them. Konami took notes from EA over the years. Yeah, I can't wait to pull our mod play Mystic Mind. They didn't touch Brave Engine either. I don't know why, per se. I don't know, because here's the thing. It was seeing 60% of tops, which is good enough for a hit. But then it just died at Power of the Elements, essentially, where we're seeing 5% or below. And I don't know if Konami, maybe the reason they delayed it was because they just needed more time to figure some stuff out. Like, maybe, because here's the thing, right? And I kind of wish we had more people on the inside at Konami where they could just tell us a little bit about what they're thinking. Like, right now it's looking like they want to hit this card, right? Or that card, right? Or we could at least learn afterwards, being like, okay, well, they were on the list that they had prototyped, they had right at 1, let's say, right? But because of this, they decided to scrap that and not have anything. I wish we had some of that in the game. Konami went straight for the jugular with E-Telly hit by going for Chaos Roller instead of E-Telly. Straight up killing the actual card versus consistency, lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't go with the Chaos Roller, sure, but like E-Telly at 3 still strong AF. Like, yes, I know that's the way they were going to hit Punk, I guess, as well as D-Link, right? Does like quite a few things. I think Chaos Ruler is also busted with Bystid, right? And I get that the problems go hand in hand, but E-Telly is going to have its own problems that have nothing to do with Chaos Ruler, and Chaos Ruler are going to have its own problems that have nothing to do with Emergency Teleport. So I can't, well, even just because they like have a little duo once in a while, I wouldn't really say that, that's how they want to hit E-Telly. Morning, Thomas. How's you? I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better, but honestly, I have to get my blood pressure and anxiety under control because I'm really messing my body up. Like, I'm not sleeping well. I'm trying to handle things the best as possible. It's not going the best, but it's going. So what do you think is a good time to buy Harpors? Middle of this ban list, maybe? Yeah. Let's look at Harpor right now, because the funny thing about Harpor is like a whole month before the ban list, because I always told people to get them at $1 or $2. They were at like 10s. So best way to get this card, unironically, is if you know people at locals, try to buy this off them for like $4, right? If you have to offer 5, whatever. There's 44 listings, which, I mean, this is an OTS super, mind you. That's old. So that's quite a bit of listings here. I think that because you look at the 3-month time span, like in June, again, this was like $5, all that, right? You're not going to lose anything waiting here. So, yeah, wait a month. Just check back on in a month, maybe 3 weeks. If you see them below 5, just call it a day. It's not good to get them for like 4.5, right? 4, maybe, well, 4's 5's not that great. But the card is kind of like a mini Colossus in this way of people just want to come back, so they have their super hard pores, like just like Electromite. Also, if you guys want to actually see some OTS opened up and you want to support the channel, I have 5 OTS packs, and you guys know the drill. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you donate, you get at least like $2. You call a pack 1 through 5. I open it. We had, I think, 14 or 15, and we did not pull an ulti. And I know that there's an ulti in here. I'm really hoping that it's just not Albaz, funny enough. Like, Water Enchantress I'm cool with, and Skill Drain I'm fine with. Not that I want those cards per se, but they're actually worth something, so I could be like, all right, boop. We could also pull. Actually, you know what's really funny is I want to see if we can get the famous pack with the garbage token, the red reboot, and the fairy tale snow. It's actually funny how much they hit in OTS 19, but they didn't hit anything I thought. Like no skill drain hit, no water enchantress. Oh man. Oh, and if you donate through PayPal, by the way, make sure to let me know in the chat so I can thank you. OTS 19 had 2 commons that would eventually be banned in a couple months. Hear me out here. Mystic Mind common in OTS 20 equals Mystic Mind ulti equals not banned. You know what? I think you might be correct here. That could be doing that because they don't care about reprinting banning a common in OTS, right? They don't really care about that. I was just shocked because Snow getting banned is like whatever. I kind of saw it coming. It was the red reboot that really shocked me. If it wasn't because of the red reboot, I wouldn't have saw that coming. But then that's just so weird then because they want to ban red reboot for this long. The fuck? Okay, also, I'm a little shocked here. I'm not like saying it needs to get hit per se, but I'm actually shocked that Eldritch didn't get a single touch just because it doesn't matter if the deck's not doing much. Konami will still hit it because I still think Eldritch is an amazing strategy. I really think that it's not power that crept as much as people think it is. Eldritch is still a fantastic engine / deck. But even if a deck's not doing well, they'll sometimes just reset everything to sell new product. Like, look at Eternals format. Salamangreat were actually all basically tier 2 status, right? People were losing faith in Sal and all that, right? And that was for a while, and then they just banned Mirage Dalio. They just said, nope, boop. And everyone was like, what? Like, the even Engage made sense to me. I hated Engage banned. I'm so happy it's at 1. Dude, when they came to 1, I was like, I just picked up my strikers. I was so happy. You had the very first ban list video, no cap, than other people did later in the day. Oh, is it for my live reaction? My live reaction was kind of the same as other people. Like, I felt like a lot of people had it with, well, actually, no. A lot of bigger YouTubers did have it like 2-3 hours later. The thing is, I have everyone, like, I tell people this. Their videos don't matter because they have a bigger audience than me. And that's something like, I'm not talking bad about them, but they have more people that are going to watch their vid regardless if it's aged or not. Right? They can upload the ban list reaction later on in the day. Yes, are they going to take a hit in views? Yes, but it's not going to be that much compared to like me, right? If I like even my ban list reaction, it's got 723 views, and I want to say that is more views than any other live reaction I've ever to a ban list I've ever done, and that's like what 20% of my subs. Well, not like 25 ish, 23, which isn't bad. I mean, it's a live reaction. All that. People don't care about live reactions. They just want to like look at the list. Like some people will like watch the video even just to go to click where the list is because I actually like to link it so people can kind of maybe react with me. Or maybe you just don't want to see my reaction. Maybe you're here for other content and you just want the list. Whatever. Just have the list. Not a big deal. Mine, Starlight, Darkwing Blast. Hear it here first. You get a 1-day ban if you're correct. That's going to be your prize because I don't want you to be correct. Banning Fairy Tale Snow is cool, but we have issue cards that will break tiers. Yeah. Yeah. Like, tier? Okay, look, I don't know what happened, but can you imagine mixing it with all that and they have all their starters, but then they just go instant fusion first because they just couldn't do it? It's gonna be really awful. Any good Tearlaments to pick up? Oh, all of them. What? They're like if you want to play it, like let's look at Tearlaments here, I guess. 41 people already? Oh man, y'all flock here fast. Man, that's crazy. I actually want to see. Hold on here. Let's go to our live. 11 likes. That's not bad. If you haven't liked the video, make sure to like the video. So Tearlaments, I mean, Rhinos at 20s, Kits at 8. I told people at 6, this is the one you're going to want. 4 on the secret. People aren't pulling as many kits as they need as kaleidoscopes. I feel like if Kit was the secret and this was the ultra, I bet a Kit would be worth more and Kaleido would be worth maybe about the same / a little less. Supers for about $1 or $2 here. Okay. Thoughts on Vanity's emptiness? You know what's really funny is I feel like they'll bring that card back eventually. I remember when this was a $30 card. Commons for $2, supers for $2. If you don't have them, I would just grab the supers. Secret rares, which I actually do have a secret, $16. Near mints are $19 to $20. I really want to pick up like 2 more. I really do, but like I don't care that much because it's just gonna sit in a binder. Like I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you take your Taekwondo. That's cool. 6-Path Tyler. I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Download Master Duel. What's the difference between the OCG and TCG? And what good decks to get? I like Sky Strikers. Okay, so here's the difference between the OCG and TCG. The OCG is like Japan, like Asia, and all that. The TCG is North America, right? So the OCG ban list is a ban list for Japan and Asian countries. The TCG ban list is for North America. So we both have different ban lists. So in the OCG, for example, Max C is at 3 and Max C over here in the TCG is at 0. So since you're in NA, you just have to worry about the TCG ban list, right? Which usually if you Google search it, you get the TCG one anyway. What decks should you get right now? Well, since you're just getting back, Sky Striker's way it has a high skill level. I personally what would I recommend to a player in this format? That's weird. You know what you should do? You should get a branded deck and mix it with Shadalls. And you can mix it with other things. It's a cool deck. It's fusions because if you're getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know when you left, but a lot of old school players know what fusions are, and those are actually good fusions, right? You slap a wind on board, right? And you slap some other stuff like Mirror Jade. I mean, on the field, they might not be able to play around it. Might be pretty cool. What do you think of buying Ulti Ecclesia? I actually went over this in my last Mark Watch. As soon as the list dropped with Nadir at 3, I bought it at cheap Ecclesia, 3 cheap for £40. I actually saw them still at like 35, and I was just like, we have Nadir Servant. Nadir Servant doubled, okay? And this card it took a while, but it finally went up $5. When you go verified here, you have 26 listings, 43 to 45. I still think it's really cheap for the card. In fact, I want to look, what is Nadir Servant right now? Nadir Servants right now are $9. So they're keeping their doubled price roughly, and the secrets are as well. That's how much are oh no, lightly plate's not that much cheaper, but 420 sales by Swag Overlord. That's just so funny, actually. Like by Swag Overlord. That's crazy. That's just funny to me. What rarities do you think the tier cards will be in the next set? Secret / Ultra. Did you already go over Starlight DP? Not really. Let's go over that. I love how you can just type in Destiny Hero and it just pops up, by the way. So OGs are 18s. Oh, man, do I really have to type in the whole damn thing? There. Give me the Starlight. I told people get this at 200, 250. If when it was 300, I still thought it was fine. 441 here, going up to 442. I actually think this looks super dope. I actually do kind of want a Starlight. I just don't, in this economy, I can't drop $250, $300 on one card just to hold it for like a year or two. So I don't have mine, and it's whatever. I'm cool with the original Secret, especially with Europrint. But because like if I had some, I'm gonna be tempted to play. Vanny's updates could probably never come back. It got banned by OCG recently because at Ignis their Mathmic could set up 4K plus the rival plus Vanny's consistently. That's crazy. That's actually really good. I mean, I think it's a pretty busted card. It's just I don't know what Konami's going to do. Like, people might think to themselves, you know, hey, Saki, you're kind of using that as a cop-out, you know, saying, oh, you don't know what Konami's doing. They could do anything. Look, bro, did you see the last ban list? What the fuck were they doing? No, nobody knows. You see their picks and OTS, they don't know what they're doing. You see their product quality, they don't know what they're doing. The fucking factory they put their OTS in doesn't even know what they're doing, right? I bet they don't even know what their wives are doing when they go out with their boyfriends, right? Much less what they're doing with the game, right? So, I don't know. You know what? You know what they're going to do? They're not going to bring back Fanny's Empty. So what they're going to bring back? They're going to bring Thunder Dragon Colossus to 3. They're going to ban Blade Knight, and they're going to ban Elemental Hero Percentrix. You heard it here first, guys. Dude, Konami's driving me insane. I hate galaxies. That's my answer. Like the look, I'm gonna be honest. The train's sold. I told people again beforehand. If you don't have it, you're either paying a bad price and it's gonna get better later on, or you're gonna have to pay a price and it goes down, or you don't pay this and it just goes up and you feel even stupider. I would always keep Striker. Plus, they have the new support coming, right? So I knew Striker wasn't get, and actually, in fact, you know, I honestly thought, not this list, but the next list. And I mentioned this only like one time, I believe. I don't know if it was on the channel or to one of my other vendors, but I told him, I'm like, dude, Strikers will get something back after. Like, I think they'll put multi-roll or something to two, which I actually don't like multi-roll as a Sky Striker player. And people might be thinking, oh, but you could set your engage. Set your all that. Like, look, if you're setting all that and you're in that position, that's great because you could just kill them next turn. But most likely, you're gonna be able to what's it called? It's gonna harm you when you have it in the beginning, unless you're discarding for the effect to what's it called? Like send a card so you could just pop off. The only card I have to actually fix in my Striker decks is take out Hulk, I think. But I need to look at this whole list and see kind of how I feel. Oh, easy. This is, you put this card with Bystid and you call it a day. This card is going to go cray-cray. Like, I might pick one or two up eventually. Card looks great. It's going to be used in Bystid. Bystid's going to be a meta deck, so people know it. Dimension Force is just very cheap, though. In fact, I want to see our box is still 51. Dolly's here has 48 here, but 55. You know what? What I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna set up a little poll here. 57 people are watching. What the fuck? When did you guys come in here? Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys want to donate through Superchat PayPal, 3 to 5 goals is always 3 to 5 goals. 3 to 5 donations is always the goal. If you donate, I will be opening up one OTS pack. We opened up 10 so far, no ulti. So I feel like we have an ulti here. I actually haven't pulled an ulti on live stream for a very long time, I think. But I want to ask you guys a question in the chat here. Would you guys be interested in a... I'm going to ask you guys that question. All right, let's see here. Do you remember getting Prosperities or wait a little more? I got one for 32. That's good. 32 is good. You know, price don't look like they'll go down anytime soon. I don't think they will either. Let's see. $45. You know what I would honestly do? I would have to just wait it out 2-3 more weeks and see how it goes. But if you know people with originals and they're like 60, 65, if you could get the set for like 55, 50, buy it. Originals, mind you. Shocking how low tier course considering it's going to be tier 0. Oh, I saw what you did there. That's funny. Haha. Honestly, I think it's because a lot of people already have their tier stuff. Like so many people have bought it. People are mass opening it. You have one secret rare that is going to probably go even higher, but you want the $4 secret cool. You want the ultra cool. Like they did not give tiers as much money spots as you think it is because look, you have a $1 super. You have a $4 or $5 secret that was like 10 usually after sneak peek. You have the field spell, and the field spell is where all the money is. And then you have kits, right? That were anywhere from $6 to $16, right? And if you traded for some, you saved up for some, whatever, you pulled a field spell or two, you're good. Like the deck's not that much money besides field spell. Meowsilic, let me. Let me read this. If a field spell is activated, you can special this card from your hand, then if face-up cards are both in field zones, this card cannot be destroyed by a card effects this turn. You can only use effective Meowsilic once per turn. During your turn, the effects of face-up cards in your opponent's field zone are negated. During your opponent's turn, the effects of field spell cards in your field spell zone are negated. So if it's activated, you special summon it, right? If it's not activated, you have to use your normal summon on this, which isn't terrible. But why would you use your normal summon on this card to out field spell when you could play an out like Twin Twisters or Cyclone? Like, plus if you plus your opponent activates mine, and you have this in hand now, and you special when it pops in mine, I guess that you outed one of their cards, and you have like a monster on the board, right? With 1400, 1100, right? That's cool, right? But you could, I'd play test it out. How you doing, CJ? Hey, Saki, I always knew that Missing Mine was not going to be banned. That's for one simple reason. Distributors. I mean, you're right. I'm going to blame Lightsworns for them taking down my Chaos Ruler. The video is not lagging, by the way. You think Chaos Ruler got banned because of Light Swarms? All right. You know, maybe I'm getting trolled. Look, Chaos Ruler got taken away because of D-Links and Punks, as well as it's going to be busted later on with Bysted. Man, I have so many comments I have to go through. Oh, man. How you doing, William? Oh, Thunderbeast isn't a bad deck to play either. Eldritch isn't too difficult. The thing is, though, is I've never played Eldritch, so I know that. Because here's the thing, I can't say it's I wouldn't recommend Eldritch because Eldritch, it's not monkey board enough to be super simple because there's so many differences between a great Eldritch player and a bad Eldritch player. Like I see average and below Eldritch players all the time. That's why I beat Eldritch. Like because I play test with like players who are actually top 16. When they're playing Eldritch, I don't stand a chance against Eldritch. Despite Brandon's good as well. How you doing, Clark? Oh yeah, dude. I hope you guys are safe over there. It's really weird how a lot of people aren't talking about it. Like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. All right. Trickstar Light Stage. Yeah, let's look at Trickstar Light Stage. I want to see. Okay, so we have 30 votes on the poll. That's more than the likes. So I guess you guys are interacting. 77% yes, 23% no. Remember to vote. I got 129 sales with 5 stars and great feedback and gold star. So that's good. Honestly, my advice on getting sales on TCG is sell cards are like $20 and below until you hit like 500 to 1,000. Like if you want to sell some 30s, right, go for it. It's not like a bad thing to do per se, but I try to do that. But yeah, the snow band. Snow is just $2 of a card. $8.40 for your light stages. If you got these at $2 when I told you, great job. Or $3. Ultras are what? 10 for unlimited. First light play for 10 year mint, $9.70. Let's do it first edition for year mint. Sorry. $10, 11. Going up to 20. But there's 11 copies here. I told people to get them at $3. I don't know what to tell you. For Trickstar Light Stage. Card's good. I really want to see what I want to play test here. Because this might sound really weird. But I kind of want to play Shaddoll. What's it called? Shaddoll branded Trickstar, right? Like, I'm really thinking of what cards I want. Because I want to play Shaddolls. Because I could play it for the new format. But I just don't know what I want to play with the deck. Like, you know, because I was thinking I could do Shaddoll. Because Shaddoll Invoke's still good enough with DPE. So Shaddoll, like, I could do Shaddoll Invoke Trickstars. And Trickstars just do quite a bit here. And you could just do like your Trickstar stuff and like bend it down. And then if your opponent wants to do something like Veil or Target, whatever, you could like Elshall Fusion away or something, right? It's not too bad, but you get draws as well. Live Twins to the moon. I love the Yu Yu Hakusho picture, by the way. I'm pretty sure I say that every time I see this, but Yu Yu Hakusho is kind of weird because like I like it and it reminds me of a time, but I don't think it's like a GOAT type anime, but I like it. Yeah, no, Live Twins. Let's look at Live Twin here. Because Live Twin in general is going fucking nuts. Starlight 230, 117, 100, 68. Wait, why is this 68? This one's 100. What? 33 to 11 listings. That makes no sense. $5. Okay, let me look at Evil Twin. $290. 96 for 90.96 for the CR here. That's actually the price it's usually at. 50. This is what? 60. Oh yeah. Oh, 415 on the regular though. 13. Yeah, oh man, no man. You know what the worst part is, right? Is like boxes, right? Boxes are still gonna be worthless. Like check it. 51, right? Like every CR is good. You have multiple cards that pull almost all your money back. Like try trying to $51. Do you know what? You know what? Look, because I'm tired. I'm just gonna get these and just open them on stream next time. I'm gonna get some of these. But look, I have 4 boxes right here. If I get a $20 donation, right? You know what? 25, make it half. 25 donation, I will open up a Genesis Impact box. If I get one not combined, it has to be 125. Unless it's combined from the same person for some odd reason. You know. Did you go over for Dimension Grounds? No, but I will for you. I like this card. So you have the Ultras like 70 cents. You got the reprint here for $1. You know, during this turn, any monster sent to graveyard is removed from play. Instead, it's a good card, and it's really cool because you could like trap trick it, all that. And it's monster, so it doesn't like mess with your stuff as much. I don't think it's a bad card per se. especially because like I feel like I want to try this in the side deck, but I actually want OG first from Star Strike Blast. 529, $6. Remember, Star Strike Blast is extinct. Near mints are extinct as well. Actually, you're gonna have to make do with your first and lightly playeds, and you're gonna have to call it a day. What CRs do you recommend to get there cheap? Was after the CR Alistair, the Man Invoker link, but it got on 25. Yeah. Personally, okay, so I'm gonna give you a copium one. Okay, I think Torbus because I eventually think we're gonna get Tour Guide support because they gave us like it was an idea that Konami was willing to do when we got the structure decks, but we decided to go for fucking ice barriers, and you know nobody knows what they're doing. If I type that, are they gonna give it to me? Okay. So let's see B-Cop here because I want to see how they put CRs here because I've never actually had to search up CRs and B-Cop exists. There we go. You know what? I think I know what to do. I go this. Yeah, that's gonna work, I think, right? Okay. So Gamma's here, 238, not or something. Wait, why is Crow here? Oh, whatever. I think BLSs are first edition are very good for the hold overall. I think that let's see here. I won't mess with Stardust Dragon. I think Prank isn't too terrible. I think this is really good, honestly. Tomb Blackluster Soldier because it's such a collector card. Unlimiteds are about 119, 136 here. Firsts are about 203. If you could get a first edition, I would actually grab a first edition. I know it's a half price point, but I think first eds are way too cheap. Let's see what other CRs are here. Rhoda is a very good CR to grab, especially if they ever put it up to 2. Right is not too bad, but I would wait for OTS 20 because they might make an ulti. I think that what other good CRs are here? Droll. Oh yeah, no, I forgot about this. No, I completely forgot that Droll. Droll CRs are an amazing investment in my opinion. Yeah, I saw it. We'll look at it again. Yeah, 35, 30, 37. That's not even for first editions here. Fishes are like $48, $50. It's bad. It is bad. How you doing, Drew? What would you replace? Dude, do you have a Rosario Vampire profile picture? Look, I don't know if you know this, but Rosario Vampire was the first non-mainstream manga I've read, and it is in my top 10 manga because of that. I love it. Plus, it's drawn so like even I don't care what people say. If you take Rosario Vampire, like the manga, and compare it to some stuff today, I just think it's drawn so beautifully. Oh, dude, I love your profile picture so fucking much, bro. I love it so much. Oh man. Also, the answer is actually right below you. Hida, Lina, Dark are usually good enough. I think running Dark and Lina are pretty good for the extra because you're just special from the grade. And maybe you could get like a little effect or something, do something really cute, right? And Dark and Lina are spellcasters, so you go into Celine that way, and then you do your Veiler. I think that's personally the best way. Stardust Dragon Starlight slowly creeping up to 1K. My 2 PSA 9 slaps can finally go to the moon. That's nice. How you doing, Michael Taylor? Yeah, basically. I sold out of the Trickstar engine today. You didn't call me a slacker. I'm not responding to you. I'm just kidding. No, but that's good. I mean, I think Trickstars as an engine aren't that bad. I really want to play test this because I could just play Striker and call it a day, right? And I know there's a good chance that's what I might do, but I just want to kind of see what I could do after that. Like, I really want to just see. I want to put together what I think could work, and I'm just going to play test. Like, I really want to go back to 2015, see what I could bring with some new support, and see what goes. And people call for D-shift or hit lull, dude. We're getting it as a common, right? And that's confirmed. So I don't know what they're saying. We got Kong Thou. Can we get a chat in chat to donate 25 so I can go open up GM? LOL. I guess so. So chat. Oh, Kong Thou. Tell me, by the way, if you what 1 through 5, what OTS I'm gonna open. This is the top one, and then it's 5 at the bottom. Let's see. What's called? Yeah, which is crazy because I think it's good to buy those boxes. Like, I feel like a deck building set, you could just make good amount of money. For Shaddolls, I recommend Invoke Shaddol Dogmatica with the room for DP package I used to make for it. I played it for a year, actually, funny enough, and I love the combo because if you open up Alistair and you open up Ecclesia, you could just fuck them. Like, just straight up, because you'll end with, what's called, like, Winda, Mechaba. It's not bad. But I still feel like I want to play with what I feel like right now, because I like Shaddol and I like Dogmatica, but I really want to see what better deck I can use that has like a normal summon-esque effect, because I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking to myself, I could play Clearwing and do damage and win in time, but I don't know. I'm gonna just playtest a bunch, which is funny. I say I'm gonna playtest a bunch, but I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh as often as I like to. Yeah, no, it's the new way to play Sprite. And I think that's a great way to play Sprite. Man. Hope everyone's having a solid ass night. I've had my first 2 locals back into the game this past week, Thomas, and it's been pretty fun. Sucks to see mine not get at least a semi-limit. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I'm glad that you're at least having fun, Let's see. I hit you with the donut on PayPal, my boy. Not much, but it's something. No, dude, it's something. That's... Wait, first of all, let me open up Kong's pack. He said 3 really quickly, and then I'm going to look at your donation. Give me a number that you want to call. I'm so behind on messages, by the way, guys. So I'm really sorry about that, but I always like trying to get to everybody. Everybody's comment as much as I could. I saw this comment for the first time last week. I'm still startled. Trap Eater, super rare. Woohoo! Cool, Gorilla. Which ones? What? I'm gonna check your donation now. We got $5 donation. Bills. I appreciate it. Hold on. I appreciate it a lot, Gorilla. Thank you for the $5 donation. Let me know what pack I'm opening, by the way. 1 through 4, 1 being the top, 4 being the bottom. I'm keeping my camera this angle because I know Gorilla's going to tell me what thing any second now. Yeah, I would say Anti-Spell is actually really good. In fact, we're going to look at Anti-Spell. 3. Okay, finally. I could just do this really quickly. I dropped it 4 times, so it's a... It's going to be an ulti. There we go. There we go. Oh man, that's cool. All right, let's go back to see some comments here. But yeah, so let's see. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Okay, let's look at Anti-Spell Fragrance. Is my camera okay? Yeah, it's okay. Also, I may do some an anime type S tier list at the end. I don't know. $40, $50, $55. You know what? Yeah, no, I would go for it. Let's see what Verified's looking at. Verified cuts it down 13 listings. Yeah, no, I would get Anti-Spells now. I think that's a really good pickup, actually, HSP. Back in middle school, I traded for someone in Artifact Sanctum and an ulterior XYZ Gaia for the whole Cypher deck first ed. No Omegas. That's funny. Hey, at least dude, that's kind of worth it, actually. I'd say that's worth just for the gammas alone. Doing great. Just got back home from a date with a super thick redhead correction officer. Oh, that's crazy. It was pretty unique for sure. How'd it go, my man? Because that sounds hot as fuck. You know how I love redheads, so. So here's the thing. I think that it's not going to be as good as people think it is. I think people are going to be like, oh, it's a ghost girl. But I think in a couple weeks, she's just going to drop really hard. I wouldn't get her on release at all or anywhere close. And she is an ulti. She's confirmed. She's been Konami does this thing where they'll confirm an ulti and then they won't give us a list of anything about the OTS for 3.5 more months prior. It's a really great way of telling us information. Like we knew about ulti Albaz like a week after OTS 18. I still, by the way, I still have these boxes, so $50 donation, or not $50, $25 donation. Usually I say like 30. I'm gonna go 25 this time, and I'm gonna give you an OTS pack as well as an open as well. So if you guys do want to see me open one, because I don't know, that it's crazy. Let's see here. What other comments do I have here? They could do a lot without Chaos Ruler. They're strong without it. You know, so I don't. Is it going to be Tears be meta right out the gate? It depends on how the TCG decides to handle it. But I know that because I know Chartreuse Law isn't great post Darkling Blast. And people are gonna be like, oh, it's not good because Konami like splits its support up to 2. I think Chartreuse Law is gonna be great once we get all of its support. Yeah. Also, Tears can run Gigantic, Sprite, and Sprite off 2. Tears right now absolutely can run Reaper the side if they want. Oh, they could for sure. Hey Thomas, you should do a video showing off what decks you have. And H. You know what's really funny is I'm actually building an SN deck. Once I'm done with that, maybe. The only issue is that I actually, and people don't like to do this, but it's a way to save money. And I actually like doing it because instead of getting like a bunch of a card, like a bunch of ashes, I will get one set of ashes and I'll just rotate it. So when I want to play a deck, I have to build it back up, but not like crazy. It's like, let's say the deck's 40, right? It'll have like 8 cards missing because I'm using like generic stuff outside of it, and I'm using the high rarity, so I get to see the high rarity all the time, right? And I don't have to spend as much on staples. So if I did a video on that, it would kind of suck. Saki with the casual card destruction. What price is branded cards at? Well, here, bro, I'll give you the link to TCG Player, and you can look it up yourself. I'm just kidding. We'll look at this bio. 9, 4, 4 for ultras. Okay, dollar. Yeah. Do these go up to like? They go up to 13 still, but there's 8 at 925 here. Let's see what else here. Branded opening secrets are 4s. Supers are 4s. Secrets are 4s. Albions are like 3s for ultras. That's weird. Branded in reds. I have a feeling this would go up. Yeah, $4. Branded Fusion 3. 2 on the. Oh, this is back up to being money. $2. So if you guys have these, are $2. Dollar on that rare. Dollar. Okay. I do have them same. Use gold seeds for every deck. I have the patrol for extra deck. Makes sense. Yeah, that's good. Can you take a look at Fight for Patchwork and Edge of Chains? Sure. Rares are $250. Ultras are like $6. I actually have ultras because I told people at $1 or $2, you might as well just pick these up just in case it's ever relevant again, and they are. They go up to $10 actually. So got some cheap copy. Well, yeah, 40 copies here. So I don't think the wall's going to be busted anytime soon, but I think it is. Let's look at Edge and Chain by the way. I love how this card looks. It looks so awesome. Supers are about $11 here, 13s. And let's see. Commons are 10s. I mean, people are back to playing this because I guess of the list. That's all I have to say. Is it good to buy this? I'd say, yeah. No, branded's still worth building. What What are ulti swaps looking like since Ronan got banned? I mean, it's an old card. I don't think Swap Frog is going to get hit price-wise at all. They were about 200. They were about like 200 roughly, maybe to 190. Now they're like 187. I mean, actually, they were like selling for like 300 here. What the? I actually do like this card. If it goes to 150 and I can get a deal on it, I would totally pick up ulti swap. All right. And also, thank you for the 58 people watching. I actually want to check up on the poll. 50 votes. 70% say yes. 22% say no. Let's see here. Let's end the poll there and let's ask for a poll. All right. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go over Battle of Chaos here. So, yeah, Starlight Dark. The Starlights are way better than Defu by far. 216, 182, 92. And then, but you have the Dark Magician, so you kind of have a 6 Starlight. Boxes are like, how much here? $68, 69. That's not bad. But, you know, I get my local card store. I get a, I get a receipt, which is cool. You got the Guardian Chimeras here at like 47, 49. So pull that, you basically get most of your money back. Chaos at 37. Maps are like 20. How much are they actually? Like 23, 24. This isn't a Battles of Chaos card. Okay, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm gonna click that. So I'm pretty sure I clicked Battles of Chaos, which is so weird. You got the Liberal Mancer Hoer at that. You have $20 or no, 14 for your blue. This is going up actually. 56 listings. Okay. Zombie Vampires at about 7.5. You have Timaeus at 6, 4, 5. Like those are 4s to 5s. These are like $5.50, $6, $6-ish dollars. You know, we're just gonna click verified. Yeah, like $6 going up to 7s for that. Like you have a lot of money. Ultras here. Dynamorphia Domain at 3, 3. This will go up, by the way. 3 to 4 on the Battles of Chaos thing. Darks are 2s for your supers. 2s on your super. $1 on your super. 50 cents. $1 on your Karibo. That's actually kind of nutty. But you have like so many like secrets are like $2 or less. $1 on that. Like if you pull good from Battles of Chaos, it's good. And then we're gonna look at Dimension Force here. Dimension Force is a little cheaper. The Starlights overall aren't as good. Nowhere even close. But Starlight's a Starlight. You have your Reguluses at 32 going up to 35. Okay. These guys are, how much are they actually? You have one here for 12 from Top Choice. If you guys want to go grab that, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps the channel to no additional cost to you. At 24, okay, so you have 2 good, decent enough secret rares. You have 15 here on Beyond the Pendulum. 13, 12. So you have 5 secret rares that are above $10. You have this guy who's like 8 to 9. You have the planets here at 4 to 5. 5, 5, 3, 5, 350, 339, 2, 2, 3, $2 something, $2 super at least, $1. Let's see what chat thinks. I'm gonna go through Battles of Chaos for sure. By the way, I'm gonna see you guys vote, but like now that we've seen Dimension Force versus Battles of Chaos, there is about a roughly about $10 to $13 difference. How you doing, Cole? But depending on the price I get them for, I think I'd rather get Battles of Chaos for sure. Also, we have 3 OTS packs left. So if you're buying any cards, if you want to donate to the channel through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know at the side chat. I will open up an OTS pack if I get a donation, and you get to choose which one, 1 through 3. We have opened up, I think, like 13 packs of OTS. No ulti, so this 3 should have something mathematically. I think you mentioned about Whirlwind a lot, but which one of the ultras do you recommend getting? Battles of so in the 5 cards on your trade binder and the Market Watcher, I talked about the Battles of Legends Armageddon one. Let's look at Black Whirlwind today. So it had 80-something listings, I think, right? Maybe 90. If we go verify, we go near mint. It has 59. So this had, say, 80 listings. Now it has 59 listings. We have a lot of random copies here, like $1, $1.75. Cool. $2 here. You have 30, right? Why do some of these have like pictures? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do without pictures because this guy's just like clogging up. I don't know why he has pictures of each one here. 25, 24. Like that's just really weird. You could just say they're all near mint. Listings without photos. I just want to see like what the card goes up without that clogging. $2. Yeah, it goes up to 2s. When's a good time to buy Forbidden Droplet reprints? Get them now and wait. Let's see. I want to actually show you guys something, by the way. I think you guys are going to think it's really cool. I don't need to get that one. Hold on. Not this one. So I picked up a lot of gas, you guys know. And when I get gas, I get gas. I actually pulled this gorgeous ultimate rare here. In fact, I'm going to take the camera and see if I could shine it at a better angle here. Nice, gorgeous ulti foiling. I actually picked up a lot of cooler stuff. Like I pulled, like here, I'll actually just go through a little bit of it here. Ulti skill drain. Some cheaper cards here, but I pick up anything. These are ultimate rare twin twisters, by the way. Moonlets, Ancient Sacred Wyvern, DT Emerald, ulti, some more droplets, some pulling the rugs ultis. I got some other stuff here, but I can't, I can't show everything. Where's the droplet? There's the droplet. Okay. But let's see what regular versions are. I've already stunted. 39 for Rise, 30 for Brothers, 20, 27. You know what you do? You go over here and you buy the originals for 39. It's no use buying the reprint when the original, which is going to go up in value and it's very rare, is less than it's basically a $10 difference or less. Get 3 Rise and call it a day. It'll be easier to get rid of as well. And it'll keep more of its value. Saw some people talking about high rate draw as a good penny stock. What do you think? Let's take a look. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal for the OTS, I always appreciate it. If the goal is 25 donations. We got 2 so far. If I get a donation of $25, I will open up a Genesis Impact box, and you guys will get to choose which box. So 1 through the top, 4 on the bottom. Now, I don't think I have a CR because I pulled 2 CRs out of the 6 I bought, and I call it a day. So let's see. It is going up. I mean, destroy 2 or more monsters you control. If you do, draw 1 card for every 2 monsters destroyed. During your opponent's main phase, this card, you get return 1 monster you control destroy. And if you do, set this card, but banish one. Card's garbage. It's going to be using some degenerate shit, but nothing matter relevant. $1. Triple tactile talents. Okay, sure. Ultras are like 25. Secret rares are like 58. I told people to get secrets when they were 40s. 58 is still very cheap here. In fact, if we go near Mints here, yeah, 58, 61 here. Next page goes up to 78. I would get secrets, if anything. Just looked at wire enchantress and across the board, all of them have gone to the move. No, the ultras are fine. Because ultras were like cheap, but they weren't like too cheap. I think they were like 17th. I think ultras are like 20s now, right? Yeah, ultras are fine. The ultis went up because from like 20, like $30 to 53. They were 60. And then the CR. The CR didn't go up, really, to be honest. It didn't really go up to the moon. These are the normal prices of it. How you doing, Andrew Chung? Token collector. Let's look at token collector. Common at $1, supers at $1. I mean, this is just for Sword Soul right now, but $1 for your adventure. It wasn't too bad against. Get these ultras for $2. That's a really good investment. Got an ulti wire enchantress for 25 the day before the ban list. Feels good. That's good. You doubled your money. Harry Draw is N3SH approved in tiers. It's a banger. Is it? Let's see. You know what's really funny is I've heard about this guy for like the last month, and I have no idea who he was. And now I see it. And wow, he's only been uploading for like a month, I think. Oh, but he's got some help with like Farfall now. Okay, so that's how his numbers make sense. Okay. I don't care if he approved it or not, to be honest. Like, cool. I don't know him personally, and I don't know the content, but if he has a combo with it and it works, then that's great. Maybe it is good in tier, but I'm reading it. I don't like the card personally, but if there's a combo, I guess I'll learn. Jimmy Johnson here, Ash Blossoms. How you doing, my man? Let's look at Ash Blossoms today. If I could spell. 45 for Secrets Unlimited. That is really good. That is really good. Okay, wow. There's a big difference between Unlimited and First Set. First Set are 95. They didn't drop, but Unlimited's dropped like a rock. This isn't terrible. Like for Unlimited, Ultras are 17 for Kaiba. Dual Powers are 12s. Bahalas are bad. Just get these or original secrets. That's what I would say. And then we have the common here at like $6, which isn't too bad. But I would just I would just rather grab Secret Prismatics, or I would get the structure deck. Which Skill Drain version will have better long-term value, Lart or Ulti? I think people are going to like Ulti more because they'll always gravitate towards Ulti. But if you have Sealed Lart, that's pretty good as well. I personally would want to play Lart instead of Ulti, but I'm weird. So I sent you a question earlier. Let me see. What sidecar do we need for the upcoming issue Tearlaments Tier 0 format? Super Poly. Super Poly is good. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you do just need the card, by the way, one last thing about Ash while I'm here. So if you do just need the card to play, you're like, you know what, I don't care about the rarity, right? You have structure decks here for $9, right? Ashes are 6s, right? Could go to 7. You get, let's see here, Dimension Shifter at $1. You get you got some other cool stuff here. Where's the Ghost Bell? 52 cents for Ghost Bells? Ah, man, that's really good. That's kind of crazy, actually. Man, I kind of want to see. That's a very good penny stock, actually. Ultimate Rare Mystic Mine. And then maybe Ultimate Rare Right. Someone said Ulti totally awesome, and I kind of see it a little bit, but it can't be. Be funny, though. All right, let's see. Eradicator, Epidemic Virus, Limited Edition. I know what this card is. If I'm correct, this came in the Genesis Impact Special Edition. Yep. Man, these prices gotta suck, but like, yeah, it's $5, $4. That's a normal price for it. Hold on, do we have light plays here? Let's get this light play near meant to call it today. Just finish the set off, right? Card is really good anyway. I mean, you have $8 for your regular secrets here, or your regular ultras, but first editions are. This is a better version to have, but if you just want to finish off your set, you know, get the supers, call it a day, that's fine. In fact, doesn't this have a common print? Yeah, structure deck common, pendulum common at like 4 there. That's a little wild. Card was always good. What's up, bro? How you doing, Lewis? Can you look over mutant ML5? Actually, you know what? Let's look at mutants in general. We'll do you one even better. So ST46s are like for near mints here are 12 listings, $5 going up to like 10. Right? In fact, there's me right over there. Hi. So everybody say hi to me. You got mutants at 330, field spot 2s, MO5s at about 4s here. People are actually want to play mutant because people finally found a way that made it splashable, but I don't know. I want to try Goaty Mutant, but if I know someone who's probably has the deck, I'm just going to buy it from them. Legendary Collection Cab has been such a gold mine. Mother of God. Literally, it's been amazing. I think that Legendary Collection Cab has probably been one of the best, if not the best, Legendary Collection we've gotten ever. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, you know, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you donate, I will open up an OTS pack 1 through 3, and we have not pulled an ulti out of our last 13 pulls, so you can see an ulti be pulled. If you donate $25 or more, I will open up a Genesis Impact box as well, and you get to choose which one. Very simple. So, are Lightning Storms worth picking up now or waiting? Do you think they will go up in price because of Mystic Mine? You know what's really funny is I think that we're approaching more back row heavy decks. I think that, yeah, I think they will actually. Hold on. $38, $43. I would actually grab first edition Ignition Assault. I know you have like your mega pack ones here at like 23, but I would just grab originals. That's what I would do. Well, guys, I'm gonna get Twin Twisters. We'll look at Twin Twisters real quick. 86, 87 for ultis. I got mine for a nice price, so I'm happy. Secrets at $5. Secrets are really good at $5. I actually would highly recommend that. And you still got your golds at like $1 here, so you know. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some water, so I'll be back. Hold on. Getting water. Be back in and I'll see you guys in a minute or two. Ugh. Yeah, I forgot to get something to like drink like water and stuff for my throat because like talking at live streams, especially because I had to talk a lot today because people kept needing shit. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Update 2 of my ulti cyber jars have tracking. How much did you get them for? Out of curiosity. Because I know one of them came with tracking. You're like, yeah, they're going to cancel them. Starlight Schaefer is such a good pickup for Darkwing Blast. I have mine. I ended up listing one today, though, because I found an extra playset, and I was like, you know what? I'll just list these one at a time or something. You know, call it a day. This is a cheese stick, by the way. Are they first? That sounds like a lot. I'm going to hope it's tier 2. The card looks good, but... Let's look at Cyber Jar. All right. Unlimited are like... Oh, you have an unverified there, 0%, but if you take the chance and risk it, that's really good. 80 for light play. Near mitts, 113. I mean, you're not making money on this card, and I think it might even calm down to like 100-ish. Would I call it a good buy? I wouldn't want to be stuck with the card. That's what I'll say. If you got for like 60, 65, sure. You could spend that money on cheese sticks. I just want my playset, man. I feel. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Plus one, just in case I did something wonky to flip. Yeah, okay. So I actually look at Duelist Pack Cabo. 225. That could be a lot worse. I actually do want an ulti pot agreed. I really do. I'm honestly, I might get this for my birthday. That might be one of my birthday wants. First set rares are like 100. Actually, you know what? Let me put lightly played because I don't care if mine's lightly played. Does that save me? You know what? That actually does save me like something. First set light play, it's not bad. Not bad for a pot agreed. Because I remember when those were like 300 for a light play. I think ulti pot agreed is kind of what it is. Yeah, These here, do I still have lightly plates? Okay. Yeah, not 100 for MRL. Legend Collection is 21. I actually do have secrets of this. Or maybe I have this one. I don't really know. Battle Packs, Rares, Torn Pack 3 Commons, 3. Pod Greed is always worth money no matter what. As a seasoned Mutant player, I can honestly say that playing either Pure or Mutant Goatee is the best variant. Mutant Dogmatica is good, but not good against Tier, yeah. Honestly, I know you sent me the list on Instagram, and honestly, I kind of want to just play with Shadalls right now, but like, if someone ever throws me a Mutant deck, says how much you want for this, I might just order some Goatee cards and just have fun with it in the locals. And I'll message you and I'll tell you how it went. How do you feel about the buyouts? Which buyout? I mean, that's very you gotta be a little more specific. Pottergrew would be sick. I nabbed the place up first like Kaiba or Yugi's World. I forgot now which. Honestly, bro, Joey and Yugi World, I just get those mixed up so much because for some odd reason, they put the secrets and like whatever was Ultra or Super is like the exact same thing. So it is what it is. Man, you know what's really weird is like the first 5 minutes, hour of the stream felt like really quickly, and then the last 16, 20 minutes felt like really slow. Man, let's see. Do I still have a 50 people watching? Let's see how many likes I have here. 30 likes. If you have not liked the video, make sure to smash that like button. For sure. Now let's see what other cards I want to go over here. Guess we'll just look at the tins, blanket wise. 170. These were 45 for verified, 27 for your Dark Magician Girl. I want to put my hand on my tummy, but that looked like I was playing with myself. 27, 24. Oh, now you want back inside? Okay, hold on. You guys are about to see Katie. Mommy needs to sleep, so you're coming in here. So, what's up, John? What's up, Warner? So, this is Cosmo here, and he's been meowing a lot more. I want to say really quickly, by the way, you guys know how I haven't been doing well in the last 2 weeks, and I haven't made much progress with things, and I decided that I might as well tell you guys now. What happened is I actually got my cat Shiba stolen, and I got stolen from a family member. If you guys are fans of the channel, you can figure out which one. And I've definitely decided I'm done with that person, but they have the cat. I did call police, everything. Nothing really worked. I have to take it to court to get my cat back, and it's been hell without her because that was my first pet. This guy came a lot later on, and he's my fiance's at first, so not really ours until like a while. So you're so comfortable here. You want to go behind me? Will that make you stop meow meow? Okay. Okay, no, you want to go over there. That's fine. So, my anxiety and my health hasn't been great because of it. I was already stressed out beforehand. So, we only have one cat now, and it's hard. It's really hard. Especially after everything I've done for that person, it's really awful. It was a stupid mistake on my part, but couldn't do anything. Okay, so he's just deciding to lay over here, by the way. So yeah. You okay, buddy? Yeah. Anyway. But nothing I can do. Anything else? Oh, any other like buyouts you mean or what? Like, I know if you're acting like banless buyouts, I mean, the Trickstar stuff was obvious, so that's cool. The Spellbook one, okay, it was just that fact that Fate was stupid, and then all the high rarity prophecy stuff went up. I kind of feel like like a lot of the buyouts basically just made sense from the ban list. I mean, it's just the ban list itself was bad. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. You meant about ban list buyouts. So I was going through bulk and didn't realize how damn many level 3 monsters I had. Azura King, I wonder when someone will build something for level 3s. I mean, it exists out there, but yeah. I did buy like 12 unlimited, but super mystic buys for like 6 each, Lamo. I mean, you could just resell those, can't you? Make something? Not bad. Let me see here. What are some ultis worth picking up? I think Ulti Book of Moon and Ulti Toon Kingdom are really good. To pick up as well right now. Yeah, let's see. I think that Ultimate Rare Zeus and Ecclesia are also really good. I mean, Book of Moon's here, 74. Toon Kingdom here. Even cheaper at 32 here. I mean, this is very cheap for an older ulti. Then we have Zeus. Zeus ulti is really good. 43 bucks right here, 44. I think this is a very good buy for Ultimate or Zeus. I think OTS 18 has an amazing amount of good ultis. I would get Zeus. I think Fusion Destiny's not bad either, but I would start with Zeus. That's what I would do. For sure, bro. Shaddolls are dope too. Let me know. For sure. Let's see what else here. Next Starlight Charmer to shoot up. What's I don't know. I think they're all just going to start going to the moon slowly here. Ulti Zeus could go up because of the level 7 XYZ stuff with Shachula, maybe. Honestly, Zeus is just too generic. Like, is it too late to get Blue Boy ulti stuff? Let's take a look, Mecha Fire. How you doing, by the way? What's his name? The thing that sucks about Blue Boy is I can't remember his name because everyone just calls him Blue Boy. Yeah, Magician of Prophecy here. Unlimiteds are lightly played for 40 is not awful. 56 for that. First editions are 90, 90, 96. Look, this card could go to 120, 150. If you want to play Prophecies, like you're going to be paying an arm and a penny anyway, you might as well just say cut your losses, get it right now before it goes up even farther. That's what I would do. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. Do you think Therians will go up in price after the ban list? So Regulus was like a $30, $32 card. Now it's like $35, so it went up a little bit. It just needs to see play. Let's look at Healthy Fibrax here. Yeah, they dropped. If you want one for the band binder, pay 33, call it a day. Runic Spellbook with Mystic Mind will go mad. Oh, it's going to go nuts, dude. Like, Runic is a very good deck. I think Konami actually might have kept mine because of Runic is one reason why they maybe kept it. I don't know. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. Every donation I will open up an OTS pack. 1 through 3. We have not pulled an ulti yet. If I get a single donation of $25 or more, I will open up a Genesis Impact booster box as well on camera right now. And I'll extend the stream because of it. So, I actually want to look at something really quickly here. Animated tier list 2000. I'll see something. Okay, no, hold on. That's not right. Anime tier list. Just want to see how many anime tier lists there are. Okay. I got that. I got that. I got that. Boop. All right. You know, I might do an anime tier list actually eventually too. This stream. So 100 donations, he starts an OnlyFans. Actually, I did think about starting an OnlyFans. You know, not like for sexual content, but just to do Yu-Gi-Oh content and like as a joke, right? Like, I'm not one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh creators to do an OnlyFans. Probably the first one to do as a joke, sadly. We'll just leave it there. Joel will see it play a lot, most likely. CR's at 70-75. They gave us the answer in the same set. You know, it's not too bad. In fact, I want to ask you guys a question, another question in chat as a poll. Oh, hold on. That's not. I have to click the poll button. So I want to ask you guys a question. It would be funny. I mean, here's what happens, right? If I start OnlyFans, okay? This is straight facts, right? Wait, hold on. Lol, jokingly, you should do an OnlyFans with Triff Nahomo future collaboration. Actually, if I did something with Triff, dude, we could just go to the gym together. And he'll tell me, oh, dude, you just got to read up on this. I'll be like, read up on what? I can't read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. He's like, no, you're not. You can't be stupid and that scrawny. It would actually be a very funny collaboration. I would actually like that. Tripp's a cool dude. I actually did not message him, even though I said I probably should have. Like, we'll see. Man. That would be funny. Let's see. What is everyone thinking? 2 votes said yes, and that's all we have. Okay. Man, OTS Tournament Pack 15 gotta be the worst OTS pack. Like, should all Dragon Super $2, $2, $. The supers weren't bad. It was just the ultis were terrible picks. I mean, ugh. 17. Oh, you're just there having fun. Man. This cat. You having fun? Yeah. Okay. No, but man, $15, $16. This card is so ugly. Oh man, okay. Let's see what else do we have here that I want to go over. Because everybody had questions at first, and I have to like go over everything, and then I'm like queue back up to like queue wise, and then like all of a sudden everyone's like, okay, we got our answers, and I'm just like, we already went through like what 100 cards roughly or something like that. You know, we're all good today. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's just look at Tactical Master, see how it's doing. Runic Tip CR 103, 89.90 for Adrena, 83 for her. She was like 35.40. I said, look, if you want to get her, she probably won't go lower. I didn't tell her to get it. I said she probably wouldn't go lower. So if you have it, good job. 80 for Drolls. I'm shocked she's worth more than the Droll. That's crazy to me. CR Runic Fountains. We have damaged up here. That's crazy. $71 here for Runic Fountains. That's not bad. Boxes are 52. That's still pretty good. Let's see. 55 for your anti-spell. Okay. 38 for your field spell. Cyclones are like 45. Trap tricks are like 42. 42. 40. So you have one ultra that makes your money back. CR Astrograph, CR Scapegoat, which is garbage. I told people to sell that off. You got the Welcome Labyrinth at 6, 17, 18. 17 for the Fountain. 18 for the Runic Wings. Then you have the CR, the bad CRs that aren't even worth half the box. You got, her at 13, 250, 250, $2, 2 for the Droll, dollar. And yeah, that's kind of it. All I'm going to say, though, really quickly, is this is a very good investment right now. Droll and Lockbirds, I think these could go up to $5 easily. Easily. Yeah, $2.50 here. Personally, I think that Droll, it could hit $5, it could hit like $8. I think that, you know, this set isn't bad at $50. It really isn't. All right, let's see what we got here. Is an ultimate rare Albaz? Is an ultimate rare Albaz forgetting or the secret rare? I want to bling up my Predaplanta Spia. Oh, worth. Okay, so we'll look up the prices. I know that secrets are 15 to 17, and actually these are going up. Once this copy is gone, you're looking at about $19, $20 card, going to 23, going up to 30. It is Rise of the Duelist, so there's not many copies available. And then ultis went up. 35, 46, 50. Okay, people are getting their copies now. I told people that to get that secret is what I prefer, but getting ultis is not bad. Ultis, they kind of doubled, actually, because they were 27, right? Closer to 30. And if we're going by the 27 number, they're going to 54s here, going to 60, 70 here. Ulti Albaz isn't too bad. In fact, we could have an Ulti Albaz here. I'd love to open and see it is, but we're not hitting the donation goal, unfortunately. So, yeah. Ascendant of Thunder got 20 copies for 12, and now they're 2 to 3. Yeah, so that's good. I mean, if you sell them at the $3 mark, I mean, you get $60 for your 12. That's really good. Adventure Engine CR. Rights are 90. The Wire Enchantress is like 70. I would, if you're playing Adventure, I would get CRs. I wouldn't bother with ultis. I'll say that. Let's see. Ascended Thunder here. Yeah, $3 for unlimited. First sets are like 3s. If you have first editions, actually, yeah, they're like $3, bro, going to $3.50, and there's not many first editions left. So mega packs are like $3, $4 as well. You know what's really funny is I think Code of Duelist is actually not as horrible now. Let's see. It's way too much for a box. I know this set's awful. Topologic. Oh yeah, because Topologic went up. That's like $6 to $10. Light Stages are like 12s. These are about. My first editions are 10, going up to 25. If you guys want cheap cards, like they're selling here. First editions are selling. I would grab these last few copies. You have 5 copies before it doubles. So let's see, what else do we have here? Firewalls are like $3. The commons were 3. Lights, this guy's like, actually no. Let's click Candiano. Let's actually see how much Candiano is. Let's not be lazy here. $4. All right, $8 here. Okay, so Candina's going up. That's not a bad card to pull as well. Not saying the set's worth it, but at least the set's worth a damn now. Yeah, and that's it. The rest of the set kind of sucks. What do you think D-Links will do to replace Chaos Rulers, Scarlet, Red Dragon, Archfiend? Possibly. I mean, here's the thing, right? Chaos Ruler's really good D-Links, but D-Link is still a good deck. I actually want to see what Phantom Knights do now, because if they kick D-Links out of the meta, Phantom Knights will shine. Do you think it's worth getting a case of Tactical Master? What price? In fact, I actually still want a case of Tactical Master. I want to see how much a case is on one of the sites I like to frequent. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! I could actually get a case for not too bad, actually. I could get a case for something that's not too bad here, probably. Okay. I'm just doing math in my head, guys. I'm sorry. I might get a case for you guys, some Tactical Masters, and open it up. We'll see. Necro Valley. Let's look at Necro Valley here. Adventure package movement. CR wiring treacherouses are like 70. CRs are like 90. Ultra Water Girls went up like $2-3 only. The ulti basically doubled almost though. So it was 30 before list, 28, 27. Then it went up to like $60-ish, and now it's like 52, 53 for ulti. That's not bad. It's not bad price, honestly. I mean, you're paying $50 unit for a box. If you could haggle, get it to $550, that's even better. Maybe get some lost arts with it. We'll look at Adventure again for all the new people because I've been asked this like so many times. So, Fate. Fate ends at 33. Not bad. Regular Ultras are about $1 or something here. CRs are, 60. You got, 56 for a near mint here. Going up to 70, does go up to like $80 here. You got CR Waters here at about 88, 90. Well, they're really more towards 100, 105 actually. This could get an ultimate rare possibly in OTS, so I would be careful of that. And then if you go Water Enchantress, yeah, like 53 here. We go near mints here. I don't care about the 5 lightly played. I saw 3 of them on the front page. 53 going up to 55. It's not bad. If we get ulti right, which is if right gets ulti, I'd be pissed. They might do it to complete it. I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe that's another reason why they didn't want to hit Adventure. Could be. I have to play Peekaboo with Konami all the time. It sucks. Necro Valley. All right, let's look at Necro Valley. We haven't looked at Necro Valley today. $150. Is that verified? Yeah, $150. Let's see how much this actually is. Yeah, I want to get these at 80s, but this card is just too good. I remember when Dragoon was playing it. Remember when people were playing Gravekeepers with 4 Gravekeeper cards, and it was just Dragoon and Necro Valley? Oh, that was crazy. Ultras are 12s to 18s. I got mine at 6-7 because I was like, I can afford Ultras. Legendary collections are 13, but that's for unlimited. Where first edition's at 13, going up to 20s. That's pretty awful. It's not many first editions there. Retro Pack has one for 5 here. We can kind of go lightly played here, just see what's up. Dual Saga has some cheaper lightly plates, maybe. Nah, not really. Turtle Pack has commons for 3, which if you want just a version to play, I like Turtle Pack because it's rare. Fortnite Guardian has its super rares here for $3 from unverified. Near mints are 5. Get the first set for $6. That's a cool super to grab. I will say this though, it does have the new era, and I have to admit the super rares for Fortnite Guardian look kind of like shit. I think that's why people don't like it. Like at the end of the day, even if it's original print, if it looks like shit, it looks like shit. And there's more rare versions than first editions. Like Necro Valley is not a hard card to grab first edition wise, but oh, I'm tired. Yeah, maybe Griffin ulti. I mean, that'd be cool, kind of, actually. In fact, I feel like they should put Griffin as a CR. Let's look at Nightmare Griffin. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate, I will be opening up an OTS pack. We have got 2 donations so far. We have not pulled an ulti out of 13 packs, by the way. In last stream, we got quite a bit of donations, so I was able to open up a bunch of OTS packs. And out of the, I think 2 today and like the 11 roughly of last time, and maybe the time before that, there has not been an ulti. So there should be an ulti in these. So, and you get to call the number 1 through 3. So you donate $25 or more, I open up a Genesis Impact box. Also, if you guys want to support by being a YouTube channel member, it's wonderful. If you like asking me questions live and all that, $5 gets you to be an invite to my Discord, and then you get to just have fun from there. You know, and you get to direct DM me. So if you want to annoy me, I'll act like I actually want to become a YouTuber who takes a day to like respond to DMs. Like people really like that. $10 here. Remember when I told you guys to get this at like $3-4, telling you why and that was good? Yeah, well, hopefully you got yours. They're better than the 17 they were, I'll tell you that. I sold mine at 17. I just said, here you go. Ultras, $1 whole. And then you have rares here. Honestly, ultras aren't that bad for like $1. Surprised ultras can't even hit 2. Like at this point. Do I unload ulti FDS? What is FDS? What is FDS? Why am I not thinking? I don't want to think. I feel like this is forbidden droplets. You're talking about ulti forbidden droplets? Just let me know. All right, let's see. Looks like a 2019. Fusion Destiny. Oh, no. 66 is too low for it still. It's too low. All right. Dangerous Tsuchinokos. Yeah. When I sold one for 22, I was like, yep, this card's crazy. Nessies are 13s. Mothmans are like 10s to 12. Secret Shizukis are 7. That's about 10 here. I want to see. How much are packs? Oh, that's so much for just a pack. Oh. Let's see. Widow Call of the Graves are like 10s. Widow Anchors are like 10. Rev Systems are like 5-6 for supers. Widow Anchors are about 10. Boral Swords. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just gonna do without pictures. Hold on. $6, but they kind of go up to like 7. Like I like to see a card and actually see the price and not see a bunch of Korean ones. 3 for your Bigfoots. I have. Hold on here. How do I put that filter here? Oh, I can't put that filter here. Unfortunate. Ibs are 5s. Jackalopes are 5s. I'm probably going to rise. 4.5 for dark. 450. 4. About 4. Quarters. 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. Lamau, like probably $3, dollar. Set has value. I'll tell you that. Set has quite a bit of value here. Yeah, Shatri Law use it, and it's a really good card. Here, let's look. $7 for light play. Near mints are $9. I mean, it's a $9 for rare, but like, it could be worse. It could be worse. Hold on, guys. Let me blow my nose real quick. All right, sorry about that, guys. I know I look like what's it called, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer here, but yeah. Also, I want to tell you guys very quickly, I will be trying to do more for the gaming channel. It's going to be an October goal, but honestly, am I going to hit it? Probably not, because with what happened with the cat and everything, and me having to handle that and bills and other things, and if you guys know the stock market right now, let's just say I saw how much I lost in the last 3 days, and I didn't want to wake up. It's awful. Now, plus I have to get my second monitor set up, so I'm saying it's a goal for October. Am I going to do it in October? I don't think so. It might have to be a goal for November. I might have to push it back a whole month. We'll have to see. But One of the goals we did this month was the PO box, so it is in the description below. I have not received anything when I checked on Monday, but I want to ask them if, because for bigger packages they have to like put them in the back. But the post office I have that has the PO box is actually kind of really bad. Like they're very understaffed. So I was like, you know what? I'm not waiting here for 30 minutes. Just ask a simple question, and they're really busy. No. Just about your side reflector, Saki. What's side reflector? What card is this? Oh, is this a super trap card? Oh, this thing! Oh, thank you, Kid Navajo. I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it. Card is good. What this card does, so, you know, it's a psychic level 1 tuner. So you can e-teleport it. You could 1-for-1 it, right? This card is normal or special. You add an assault mode activate or one card that specifically lists it. You can feel an assault mode activate in your hand, which is the same card. And then target one monster in the graveyard that specifically lists assault mode activate sect. Special summon it if you do increase its level by 1 to 4. This card's actually kind of nuts for assaults, but if this did something like decently good generic, the card would be insane. Tri Brigade's still good. I think Tri Brigade's still good, especially if you mix it with Sprite. I think Sprite and Tri Brigade might be pretty good. How do you feel about Beyond the Pendulum? Do you think the Draco Slayer support will do anything in TCG? I think Beyond the Pendulum is a card that just everyone... All right, here's how I will describe Beyond the Pendulum, okay? We'll bring it up here. I'll probably end the stream in 14 minutes, by the way, most likely. I might do the anime tier list later. So the card right now is like $15.50, $17. Now, what Beyond the Pendulum is, it is like a side woman who keeps thinking that she's going to become the main woman. Like, it's basically a woman who's sleeping with a married man, and she thinks that he's going to leave his wife and children for her, and he never is. But she'll, like, continuously sleep with him for a couple of years. That is what Beyond the Pendulum is. And the wife in this scenario is Electromite. Okay? That is what Beyond the Pendulum is, right? You guys handle that situation like you would handle what I just said. Stark and America will be asked for the rest of the week at least. Thousands of fucking dollars down the drain because of fucking Sleepy Joe. Piece of shit. Draco Slayer got top 4 in the OCG event once, but issues with tier 2. Oh, dude. I'm really thinking. In fact, I want to see for the next ban list something. Hold on. Oh, they just gave us a few months again. Oh, that sucks. So we're probably going to get our ban list in what, January? Yeah, we're probably going to get it in January. We could get it in December. I don't think so, though. And with New Year, like all of that stuff, now we're probably going to get like January, like 5th to 15th. Oh, my gosh. It's too new. They're not going to hit a card that's new. How are you doing, Jimmy Ha? Do you think Herald of the Orange Light could go up past 10s? Yeah, I think it will, especially with Drytron going up. In fact, let's look at Herald of the Orange Light. Ultis are stupid. 20. I mean, it went up above 10s. So fucking stupid. This card's so stupid. Why this card needs a reprint ASAP or needs to get hit. People might be thinking, oh, why do you want Herald to get hit? I don't like this card, okay? I really don't. It's a solemn strike in the hand that's searchable. Like, and then you get an effect off what you said. Like, no, that's stupid. Any thoughts as to why Electronic wasn't unbanned? It seemed like a no-brainer with the Draco Slayer cards coming out and that Konami would release it. Honestly, Connor, if you really want to know my honest opinion, I don't know what Konami is doing at all anymore. It's just so many dumb decisions because I thought when Dimension Force would come out, they were going to give it. When Ancient Guardians were about to come out, we had a deck, one of our deck building set, which was a deck building set, had a Pendulum archetype. They were going to give it to us. Same with Tactical Masters. Same with other Pendulum stuff. They just don't want to give us a card back. I don't get it. But you know what? I keep picking up Electronic from $3 to $7, $8 and selling them at like anywhere from 17, 18 and above during ban lists, so it happens. if I want to start selling on TCG Player, what would you recommend for shipping to customers? Top loaders, first class, priority mail. So what I would recommend is instead of selling to people, you just give your cards to me. I have a PO box. Just give it to me for free. Okay, jokes aside, I don't care what people say. Do not budget this. Do not budget this. You use top loaders. You send them in top loaders. And the only thing I don't like about top loaders, because I have someone who helps me do my cards, I used to suck at putting cards in top loaders, and I started trying to do it again, and I'm really bad at it, right? Like, I'm not terrible at it, right? Like, I could put it in without damaging the card, but it's, like, closer to the top than I would like. But, with tape and everything, usually it's, like, fine, all that. After that, I would probably say that my advice is you ship normally with plain white envelopes, but if you are sending over, I do $30 personally. I used to do $25 for the longest time, but you're a new seller, so I wouldn't really sell anything above $20, $25 anyway. Just start selling like regular plain white envelopes, less than $20. If you really need to sell something that's above $20, $25, like anything above $30, just track it. Like, put it in a bubble mailer, put it with the top loader, boo it, and just track it. What's up, Sock? Bad. That's how I am. I'm going to say it one more time for the people who missed it, but I had my cat stolen, and I have to go to court again with someone. And it sucks because I miss my cat a lot. But nothing I could do about it. Have a good night, Saki God Crusher. I'll rewatch tomorrow for sure, though. You're only missing like 9-10 minutes, but sure, man. Thank you. Best Starlight to invest in? Hita. I think Starlight Hita is really good. And I think the Dark Magician Starlight probably is better. Dark Magician Starlight. Maybe. Yeah, Dark Magician Starlight probably really good for long term. Maybe Illusion of Chaos as well. Ronin Totem Band made me sick. Paleozoics are innocent. People are saying it's a good hit, but I don't like it. I think if you ban Totally Awesome, it'd be a lot better. People can still play Toads without having their broken ass card. You're not going to play Toads in Sprite anymore, but you're not going to be playing Toads regardless now. Completely understandable. They seem to have like no brain. Yeah, like I'm done like with them. It's just so stupid. I use top loaders, envelope strapped securely in packing tape. FUSPS, no problem. Yep. That's how you're supposed to do it. What works, works. Same. That is true. That is true. When you ship cards, okay, you guys know how it is. 15 plus, you're just gonna lose money. I wouldn't do it. Right. So, and your money on TCG Player doesn't come faster if you use tracking. You do, I say 25 or above or 30. I do 30 for my store. If you're starting out, though, I wouldn't try to mess with tracked orders to begin with. Someone stole your cat, who else? So someone else's pet. I've never heard of this happening in my entire life. White people. White people. Basically what happened, you know what? I'll say a little bit. Basically, I decided to try to help my mom with some stuff, and I've helped her a lot with money, other things as well. I drove her to get, some of her immigration stuff done. I drove her when she needed rides. I, again, gave her money for bills, all that. And we had a cat that is mine, and she wanted to see it. I said, sure. I let her see it once or twice before. Nothing happened. We didn't have no arguments, nothing like that. I went to go do something. It was actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, funny enough. I get a call. She says, don't even bother coming back. I will keep your cat. And then she said, this is revenge for everything you've done for me, blah, blah, blah. I went. I tried to get police involved. They didn't want to do anything. It's so fucking crazy. I have to just do it legally, and it sucks. Yeah. It does. Hey, Saka, how are you doing? I see I missed most of the stream. Haha. Ooh. Well, that's how I'm doing. How I answered you. Thanks for the advice. So, okay, first of all, before I go to your comment, Rents, I'm going to get back to this, okay? I'm not trying to seem upset. It's just like a lot of things have been going wrong. I've been losing a lot of money, not just on cards like stock market. I've been stressed with a lot of other things. I have my cat stolen. It's just been bad. It's just been rough. But I'm going to get through it. you know, I'm not trying to be a little bitch on stream. Usually I don't even bring up my struggles with you guys in general, right? It's just, hey, some people have been noticing how I've been a little more upset, a lot in person. And I was like, you know what? This reflects my videos too. So I thought, you know what? Instead of just saying nothing, I might as well just say it. If people can see I'm upset on my face, just go for it. Which sucks because I used to be very good at hiding that. Thanks for the advice, y'all. As someone who's been on receiving end of game damage from the mail, I really value the best protection for shipping cards. So thank you. No problem, Renz. USPS shipments often, unfortunately, I lose maybe 1 in 40 shipments. For me, if it's plain white envelope, I'd say I have roughly the same. Roughly. Sometimes it's like I get like 1 in 60, 70. You know, sometimes I'll like something weird will happen where I'll lose 2 in 20. Yeah. You done with who? Oh, I'm done with my mom. She's crazy. You know, I moved out of her house for a reason. I've talked about this in the past a few times, Jimmy Hall, when I was like earlier on YouTube, all that. I didn't talk about like big details and all that, but it is what it is, you know. Get the subscription if you plan to sell a lot. Free tracking on all orders, I believe. I think that's if you buy. I'm not too sure, but let me actually take a look here. So new. Okay, so this is if you're buying. So okay, so I'm pretty sure, by the way, this is for what's called buyers. So free shipping, first to ship, extra bonus bucks. On day 1, earn 1% back. After 3 months, earn 2% back. This is good. I actually do like TCG's players subscription, though. I will say that. I think it's really good. Oh, I have to share my screen again. Sorry. If I'm wrong, tell me, but yeah. No, she's crazy. She's got like one friend. She spends all her day on Facebook. Crazy woman. Look, I've talked about my past a little bit. I was raised by a single mom who didn't have her shit together at all. A lot of horrible things happened in my life. And it's why I'm tough and who I am. We stopped talking because my fiance isn't fully white, as well as other things as well. There was so much bullshit going on, but I had to choose between my fiance and her. I made the choice. I said, you know what? As a Christian, I did my best. Whatever. Greetings from Peru. How you doing, my man? Yeah, that is messed up. For real? What's really funny is I mentioned this before in the stream and nobody cared. For real, going to court for a cat? It's CJ. It's because we're white. No offense, but only white people do that. I've never seen someone else who wasn't white do that. Jokes aside, though, yeah, it sucks. Yo, man, better to let it out, man. Yeah, you're a good man. Sometimes we need a vent. It's hard to end hurtful when it's someone who you help to. Yeah, man, it's nothing. One more comment, and I'll talk here. Oh no, I have a ton more. Whatever. Honestly, man, I have no problem with you opening up and being real. If anything, makes me appreciate respect more. It is, right? Like, look, what's really funny is you guys are and I tell people this, right? Because I got this comment before, and someone said, you know, I feel like you're a little too honest, right? Or you're a little too open with your things in life. And I get this comment once in a blue moon, right? And you know what I tell them? I tell them this, and this is very real. Most people put 85% of what they've gone through outward and 15% inward. Seeing how I have things I don't like to say, if I'm saying as much as I am outward, even if I'm honest, let's say I'm only keeping 10%, maybe even 5%. Think how bad that 5% is. That and what you say on the internet stays forever, right? So it just is what it is. Well, Saki, when you are stable with everything, take both slabs. That shows you on Insta for 900 ball. Everything goes well. I actually, you know what, Andrew Chung, I might even tell you exactly how much I lost. Who knows? We got a $1 donation from Jake Mawson. Keep your head up, man. Pull an ulti. All right, which one do you want me to open, though? 1 through 3. I know I have this rule where I said $2 and above for an OTS, but fuck it. Any pack. Sometimes I say $2 above, or sometimes I say any donation that's like a donate. When I really want to say at least $1 or $2, because like if someone donates a penny, I just like look at them. So 3.1 is Chef's Kiss. Is it fun? Man, thinking of selling my ulti swap seems like an odd time. I mean, $180, get some other good ultis. Like, you can get so many good ultis for $180. I kind of would do that. Sorry to hear. Yeah, sup, bro? Watching this from Florida. Hopefully you're okay in Florida, by the way. You do you. It's your happiness. Only white people do what? Just got here. Oh, I have to take my mother to court over a cat. That's it. I would go to court for my cat back if that happened. Yeah, I think a lot of people would do it. All right, let's say one. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering about the stock market, it's in the thousands range. I'll tell you that. What is this card? Performapel Odd Eyes Dissolver. I forgot that this was a card. This is like one of the 20-cent supers, ain't it? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, we technically got our donation goal at least, so that's cool. If you guys want me to open up the last 2 of these packs, I'll stream for a few more minutes. Why not? Usually I would cut it off at 2 hours. I will be doing the anime live stream eventually, though. I definitely will. Or maybe I'll just do it in a video, and I'll put it on Team Neptunio. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But if you guys do want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, I will open up an OTS to your number. You get to choose between 1 and 2. Whoa. As long as it's like $1 or more. So, my man said my B. What do you mean my B? You gave me $1 for free. You shouldn't feel bad. What? I actually am getting a lot of OTS here. I actually want to ask one of my plugs here. All right. Yeah, $5 donation actually from Mr. Nine. Some people either just don't deserve to be parents or aren't qualified to be parents. A lot of people, dude, you have no idea. That's why I told myself when just because you can doesn't mean you should. It really, really is true. Like, I literally told myself, what's really funny is when I was younger, I looked at my situation. I looked at like all my other friends' situations. And I was just sitting here like, I can't be a parent. I'm not going to. You know what? It is what it is. And it's so funny because I learned something very valuable here, and I'm going to give you guys all this advice, okay? People shouldn't want kids, and people shouldn't not want kids. And that might sound hypocritical and contradictory, but the reason I want kids is because I met someone who I want to have kids with. And that's the only reason I want kids, really. Yeah, I kind of do want it to pass on, my legacy. Of course, I want to have, like, my own blood kid a little bit, but that's the biggest reason. If you guys don't know if you want to have kids or not, you're saying no for sure. Just don't say fully yes. Don't say fully no. If you meet a special person, and you don't need me to say this, you'll just want a kid with them. That's how I see it. Good thing she did, though. Yeah. Evil could give birth to something great. Hey, Saki, do you think, you know what? I'm going to add one more thing for you guys, just because you're my subs. When I called the police, she accused me of going there to ask for money and to steal. She actually accused me of that. It was terrible. Also, what pack do you want me to open? 1 or 2? For your pack. Dropped one. I think this was at the bottom. I don't know. So, hey, Asaki, do you think Elemental Hero Bubbleman ulti is a good investment in the future? You know what? I haven't looked. You know what? I haven't ever looked at. I've looked at this card one time, I think, in my YouTube career. So this card does kind of look cool a little bit. I don't like heroes, but you know what? A little bit here. So I'm going to be very biased here and say lightly played for 40 and 45 for near mid aren't too bad. Now you go to first edition. First and lightly played, 93. Get this. This is fine to grab. That's way too cheaper than I ever thought it would be. That's actually a very good price for an ulti Bubble Man. Because you guys have to remember how many not only hero decks played Bubble Man back in older formats, and how this is a legacy card, for collectors. But you have to remember, like, Bubble Beat Down, all this other stuff. It's crazy. All right, first pack here. Come on, ulti. I mean, I guess I pulled the better token, but like if Slime's got cards that like actually needed tokens, I wouldn't be mind about this. But we got Hercules Beetle, so ooh. We haven't pulled a snow or a red reboot, though. Sucrose got me 36 stars. Oh, wait, did our Abyss restart? I'm just going to open up the last pack because of the $5 donation. No ulti, but we got the red reboot, though, so it's cool. All right. Man, that's... Damn, yeah, I mean, look. We hit our donation goal. I got rid of those packs. You know, it is what it is. I actually want to see what else do we... Well, who else can I message here and ask for stuff? In 3 days, but saying now, been playing her since. Yeah, I was about to say, because I remember seeing it from 5 days a little while ago, but, you know, Sucrose is crazy. What do you think of TLM first edition ultis? There was a sick-looking Scorpion card in TLM that's an ulti. It's useless, but looks cool. Let me see this here. What's the name? I feel like I know this name. Whatever. Let's go the Lost Millennium here. It's not that thing. That's not Scorpion. I hope you didn't call this a Scorpion. Okay, it's gotta be this one. Okay. Oh, man, this card looks ugly. Like, dang, yo. This is like the meme where people say, oh, you know, can I bring a friend for your... Can you bring a friend for my friend? It's like, oh, is he cute? Looks at him. Yeah, he's cute. All right, let me take some water, and then we're going to read this effect here because my throat's rusty. Also, I will say one more thing. If I do get a $25 donation or more, I will open up a Genesis Impact box still. What are you looking at? Man. Yeah, this cat is so loud over here, guys. And right now, it decides that it wants to be quiet. In fact, I'm going to see if I can show you guys the cat over here. She's right over here. He's acting camera shy now, but he really isn't. All right. All right. So let's read this card here. Each time this card destroys one monster on your opponent's side of the field, and since it's a graveyard, this card gains 500 attack. Wow, this card sucks even worse than I thought. 325 for an unlimited. You know what? Let's like look at the listings. Actually, goes up to 6. First edition's double. I mean, you could get a lightly played for 945 before it goes up to 16 to 20. Would I? No, I would not. But it's possible. Man. Yeah, Millennium Scorpion. I actually forgot they just called it the actual animal it was. Oh, man. I should stop streaming, but I want to go a little bit longer for you guys today. We hit the donation goal, and we got 5. And I'm happy we finished up those OTS packs. So, Brain Control looks dope as an ulti. Lamau. Bro, he's a cute puppy. I don't hate on my Scorpion. He's almost as cuddly as Thousand Eyes Restrict. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Mr. Dorito is crazy. Let's look at Brain Control, though. I want to look at Brain Control. I actually like this card. 100 for half slobbered. Lightly played Italian. Let's see how the Italian looks. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's an old card, but I feel like I don't like Italian on like old original Yu-Gi-Oh cards as much. I really like them English. Limits are 222. That's awful. That's really bad for an ulti. I know ultis used to be cheaper. I might even have one somewhere. I actually want to see what are regular supers at, because I actually Dual Saga there for $2 for the awful. I forgot, what was the errata? Pay entry life points target facing multiple controls. That could be no. Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. Oh, that's really bad. That's so bad. Yeah. I don't know why they don't have the picture for the super rare here, but you go first edition, there's 27. You go lightly played in your mint, there's 16. $3 for your lightly played, $6 for your mint, $9 for your going up towards this. I told people to get this at $1 because it's original print and it shouldn't be this cheap for that long. And if you did, good job. All right, let's see what else there is. Wait, would you one of the worst cards I've actually seen recently? Brave Drive. What's Brave Drive? Let's look at that. Comment. Okay, I have to read comment. Once per turn, when your cybers, okay, the stats are like all right, like normal for level 4s. Declares an attack, you scroll another monster, attacking monster gets this your attack till they just like print stuff for filler. Like this is just filler card. Like, okay, let me get this off my screen. Also, the reason why I don't like this Dark Magician Girl is because I'm just too used to having titties. So yeah, titties. Is brain control ulti cheap or too much? I think it's too much. Like, it's bad. Yeah, I know it's a cool older card for like collectors, but nah. I think it's pretty bad. Honestly, though, TM ultis are kind of like modern ultis. They look really bland. It was their first. It has the feel of an old ulti, but they haven't perfected the formula, right? So it feels like, because remember, I think that was one of the first. It was one of the first ulti sets. I think Rise, whatever, was one of the first ulti sets. Like then, what's called? We got the set. What's called? I forgot what it was called. You know, we're gonna search up a card there, and that's how I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, Flaming Eternity. Yeah, Flaming Eternity ultis. I feel like this is when they start to get more right. Yeah, that's just my opinion, by the way. In fact, I want to look at this one. First editions are. Oh, I'm never getting these. I'm good. $450 for a playset where I'm going to put in a binder and probably use it once and retro front it. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I want to see how stupid these are, though, because I know Sacred Nepethys is like so dumb. First in mod is 50. Oh, these aren't like 500 anymore. I mean, they're still bad. They're still not that great, but actually, Nermits are 300. That's still pretty bad. PSA 7 for 275. That's good because at least it's Nermit and it's not going to age. The errata for brain control killed the card for sure, for sure. Can't argue with Seal. Oh man, everyone decides to comment. Oh my god, how am I backed up? You guys wait for all the questions until I get off. I could tell. Oh man. Can't argue with CR Joel's being a great pickup. But I'm just not too sure because Joel got a higher with just ulti. How high do you think CR is going to be, though? Dude, 77, I see CRs being minimum 150. If you don't like CRs after you've had them for a while, most likely either you could trade them off very quickly, you could sell them off very quickly, or they'll go up and you make some money off it, and you got to play it for a while. Good night, Sock. Thanks for sharing, my guy. Prayed over your situation. Thank you, Aaron. I forgot. Are you the guy with the who had the profile picture? He had a I forgot what you were hanging up, but it was a sign about Jesus. I thought that was really awesome. Believing it will go well, and that you will have peace. Thank you, my man. Have a great night. Soul of Duelist was first set with ulti. Yeah. Oh, it was Soul of the Duelist. So I thought it was something else after. There are. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, it's just because it's an old card. It's collector. It's back when they made the cover cards as ultis. I think that was really good. I get TM ultis were the result of trying to figure out how to make ultis. So what happened to modern ultis? Because they gave a fuck back then. They don't give a fuck now. That's why. Let's see. Let me see this. Also, if you guys want to donate through Superchat or PayPal, I don't have anything to open anymore. But if you guys want to donate, it's awesome. Thank you. $25 or more, I won't be opening up a Genesis Impact booster box for you guys. So let's see. So let's see the sales. This isn't bought out. This is not. First editions are about 300. That's what they always were. Without first edition, it's like 168. Okay. I've seen that PSA 7 there for a while. Yeah, I mean, the collectors have theirs. When they hit 500, it was really stupid. This was like almost a year ago. MCO 40, Marco Watts showed me. I was like, that's stupid. As a guy who with some great cards, I am guaranteed that PSA 7 is often equated to MP. Oh, I mean, okay, I understand that. Jimmy the GOAT. For sure. Oh, no, Jimmy is a GOAT. What's really funny is there's another guy called Jimmy Ha now, and I'm just like, is that guy trolling because he knows he's one of my regulars or what? I can't tell. How many likes do we have? I feel like we also... Yeah. Oh, we have 54 votes, right? How many votes? 54 votes. 68% said yes. 31% said no. You know what I'm going to do for Team Neptunia, and I'm just going to say this. I'm going to put this on the side channel. I'll be the first tier list I have. Imagine not playing older formats. I don't play them much physically unless it's Go, but I do want to play more Edison physically. Hey, Starkey, do you want to do a collab on Genshin-related tier list? I'm thinking either Drip or Birthday since second anniversary. When is second anniversary again? I feel like I don't know when that is, but no, I would. Oh no, that's also me. The Jimmy Ha with the orange name, right? Oh, that's just me on a new phone. Oh, that's you. Okay. I accidentally logged into my other Gmail account. Okay. I felt it because it was weird. I was like, either it's a coincidence or they're trying to make him look like the normal Jimmy Ha. And they're going to ask me some outrageous shit on Telegram when nobody uses Telegram. But not just because okay, I got you. And you know the answer is yes. I just told you, set it up with me and figure it out, and we'll do a tier list. But I want to do a waifu tier list. I don't feel like doing a meta tier list. You know, that's boring. Yeah, I just want to see something here. Let's see. What else to hear? Yes, Cosmo? Hello, this is me from a parallel universe. I just typed above to show us my phone. Okay, I feel you. Let me drink some water here. Hold on. Thank you, Saki. Hope your situation gets better. No problem. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I heard of it, but I don't care about chess. Like, I saw a YouTube video, like a popular YouTube, like, you know how YouTube has a popular setting? I saw it trending, and I said, I don't care. Man. Go to page 2 of the BLSCR. All right, sure. Okay, we'll go first edition. Okay, so 300. I mean, I get it, but there's just not that many available, you know? It's not getting bought out because look at the listings. Like, this was always a $300 to $500 card. Dope live streams always talk. You have a great night, man. For sure. For sure. I'll look at the creator and I'll probably end. I'll end on the creator. Actually, I know one other card actually I want to look at. So first edition, lightly plates are 38s, 40s, 45s. Near mints are like 200. That's stupid. I actually talked about this card before at like 38, 40, and I said get the first lightly plates because they'll just go up eventually. And people are buying lightly plates a little bit here, but it's not moving at a fast pace, but it's not bad to hold on to. Now, let's see what last card I want to go over here today. Let's see. Which is Chaos Emperor. 76 for unlimited. Really good there. 120. You can't go wrong with this. That's really, really good. Well, guys, that will be the stream. I said I live stream for 2 hours. I gave you guys an extra 21 minutes. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for liking the video. 54 likes is not bad at all as well. Again, I will see you guys probably later on with a... Oh, in fact, before I go, actually, hold on one second. If you guys want to see the anime tier list and you want to see gaming content and all that, this is Team Neptunia. Go subscribe to it. I'm pretty sure that most of you probably already sub to it. But every time I link it in a live stream, which I try to do once or twice a week, I get like 1 to 4 subscribers off it, right? So that happens. Hopefully you guys had a good night with me, though. I know I had fun with you guys. I'll probably do a video. I have to plan a 5 cards heavier trade binder for October, so I have to get on that as well. Yeah. Good night, man. Good night for sure, though. Yeah. Good night, guys. Wait, Chaos Emperor CR looks sick. I see Secret, Ultimate, what's called the Secret for old IOC card I really do like. Ultimate, CR hands down. Those 3 versions of CD look gorgeous. Yeah, I feel that. Bro, how do you say the channel name? The Yugi Boomer. I love that. I love that comment so much. It's Sakurasou. So Team Sakurasou. Let's see. I feel like you're a YouTube channel. You are a YouTube channel. Oh, and you even have the cool little toad there. That's cool. That's cool. Man. Yeah. But anime tier list, I'll make cry anime better. Be on there. I haven't seen it. All right. Well, good night, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Peace.